The main character is a girl from the province. Parents are old, she was born late. A disabled brother, accident at work, in general. Why sit in the village? You need to go and help your relatives. What about in the village? On the farm, they pay a penny, and there are not enough places for everyone. In general, she goes to the metropolis. At the beginning, everything seems to be fine. But there are all vacancies. One is more beautiful than the other. She doesn't want to be a cleaner. Since childhood, her mother gave her an order. She herself worked as a cleaner at school. So I didn't want such a share for my daughter. Suddenly, he sees an advertisement for the vacancy of a car cleaner. Agrees. And the owners are bad people, perhaps criminals who legalized their capital. She works, she likes everything. And then the cunning hours hang on her the loss of a purse from the interior of a foreign car. Or she broke the glass, something like that. The girl is crying. She insists that she is not guilty and did not take anything. But those who take away her passport and force her to walk off her debt for rationing soap. She lives right there in the back room. And where to go? In general, she washes cars, works off an imaginary debt. And the owners are glad that they caught the naive provincial on the hook. A month or two passes. The girl notices the same client, a young respectable guy in a foreign car. Even with the naked eye, you can see that he is a millionaire. And he himself is a good person, gives money for tea. Not greedy and generous. Parents insist on a wedding. The years are already suitable. Why pull then? They found a bride for their son, daughter of the deputy governor. But the guy is against it. Wants to marry for love. He is given an ultimatum. Look for a bride. Or marry the one we picked for you. The guy is worried and nervous, but parents are parents. In general, he comes to the car wash every day, washes the car. Clean lines loves, smart in general. He does not particularly pay attention to our girl, although he is always kind. And she is desperate. The city is unfamiliar. Who to contact? All strangers. In general, the main character decides to write a note to this millionaire, in which he indicates that she has been held by force and exploited. After washing, he comes up and throws him through the open window. The guy is leaving, and on the way he reads a note. He thinks to go to the police, but he understands that while the point is, the girl may suffer. Decides to act on his own. Arrives, goes to the owners of the sink. And they are sitting, playing backgammon, playing cards. And the businessman knows all the big names in the city. He says, "If you don't want problem, let the girl go." And they start talking about the debt. The guy defiantly takes off an expensive Rolex and throws it at them. Like, take it. He will pull on more. A gift from the governor. They hesitate, but reluctantly agree. They don't want problems. The scoundrels let the girl go. She cries and thanks the millionaire. The guy sympathizes and listens to her, helping her get a room. In general, he almost took patronage over her. They are friends, meet every day. At first, nothing like that. Everything is innocent, but then relationships and love are tied. The guy is already going to introduce her to her parents, and they want to marry the daughter of the deputy governor. But unexpectedly, he gets into an accident. Folk pour visibly. Everyone is in shock. He is alive, but in intensive care. Our heroine cries and does not leave him a single step. While, like a real bride, she did not even remember about him. In general, the trouble brought her and the parents of the guy a millionaire. They understand that our heroine is the best candidate for a wedding. We meet and got married. As a result, the guy recovers and leaves the hospital in an embrace with our heroine.